Hello there, my name's Peter Willington and these are the Boom Beach Diaries. It's a series of videos of me playing through Boom Beach, which is a game by Supercell. It's a sort of PvP world builder, battling game sort of a thing, sort of a sequel to Clash of Clans really. And if you've been keeping up with me, then you will know that this week I promised that I would go out on the aggressive, and I have done exactly that. If you have been keeping up, you'll also know that I didn't have tanks before all of this, but yes, here we are with tanks. And we're in the middle of a battle using them. This is one of the first battles I've been able to use them, actually. So, why do I now have access to tanks? Well, that's a very good question. Let's go back to my home base. I will show you the improvements that I have been making, and they have been numerous. Here it is. Headquarters, level 11. I said I was going to get up to there, and I have done so. I had to spend a little bit of the premium currency to do so, but I think it was definitely worth it because I have now got access to tanks, and these are the current troops. Here they are. Look, pretty cool. They are, from what I can tell, they are a long-ranged, heavily armoured troop type that cost quite a lot to field, really. They're quite expensive in terms of the actual gold, but also they'll cost you 2 sort of energy points to field as well, much like an artillery from the boat would do. So they are quite expensive to field, but they are also very powerful. As you can see, I've also been upgrading sniper towers. I've also been dabbling with statues, and that is something that's really helped me in the last few days, I think. What have we got going on in the sculpting? At the sculptor. Yeah, so at the moment I'm constructing one of these red statues. And this is going to be a really large statue because I have these small ones at the moment, but I can only field up to 5 statues at any one time. But if they're a big statue, then I think you can field just as many big statues as you can small ones. So I'm trying at the moment to, when I build a small statue, I will just reclaim the crystals that come out of them in the hope that I can build bigger and better statues, basically. And okay, so let's now go on another battle. I really have been aggressive. I really have. So I'm up to Terra Stage 4 with Dr. Terra. Stage 4 is pretty tough, actually. Let's see whether or not these new tanks are going to help out in that battle. Yeah. Let's definitely attack. Here we are. As you can see, it costs me quite a lot to field them, but that's not too much of an issue. Now, what should I get rid of? I think I'm going to get rid of these because I really hate those missile launchers. Really don't like them. Okay, so my tanks are going to quite usefully go and destroy a whole bunch of other buildings first. That is a big cannon over there. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is put my other troops on the left-hand side of the beach. Yeah, as you can see, tanks do not like cannons. They're not too bad around mortars, but they just get absolutely destroyed by cannons. It's a real shame, really. Let's see if I can get rid of this. Putting down a medikit there so that it tries to sort of absorb some of the damage that's getting done. I don't know how effective this is going to be. Come on. Let's get a better view of the action there. No, you need to take them out. Now, that's one of the things, one of the similarities between this and Clash of Clans. Your troops really don't think for themselves too much. You do have to babysit them quite often. Oh, fantastic. I think we might get through this one. Very nice indeed. Yep, we've got enough time. I think we can just gradually chip away there. But yeah, they don't have much AI, so you do have to direct them, and that's kind of the challenge. It's more challenge here than it is in Clash of Clans, I would argue, but it's an enjoyable one. And there we are. What are we getting out of this? Oh, all sorts. Received. Whoa there. Good stuff. Those purple crystals, of course, will give you statues that can make all sorts of stuff. Are you trying to steal my dark power stones? Don't meddle with powers you don't understand. And we'll just reinforce our troops there. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now. I will obviously come back to you next week and give you my updates on this. If you have any tips at all, do please put them into the comments. I think the big improvement that I'm going to make next for next week is I'm going to go back to what I was doing very early in the Boom Beach Diaries, which is build up my defences a little bit more. Just shore them up a little, I think. I think that's going to be a big thing for me. And obviously, if I can get this sawmill upgraded to level 8, obviously I will need new headquarters to do that, but I need to really keep an eye on my resources and make sure that I've got enough stuff coming in. Alright, that's enough for this week. I will speak to you all very soon. Bye! This is Peter with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.